So a couple months ago, I won this awesome contest that allowed me to present an award at the Billboard Awards with CeeLo Green, and it was like the best experience in the world. And of course, I got to share that with no one other than my twin sister, Shanae, and I think that she really had a good time. So it started off, basically, I was reading, a trade magazine, and I saw an ad that said, oh, enter this contest. So I was like, oh, I'll enter the contest. I wrote an essay, a passionate essay about entertainment, and then I sent in, a couple of video reels of me reporting, a couple of pictures, and they asked for 2, so I sent one of myself, and I also sent one of my twin and I, because I thought that would be cool, like, hey guys, I'm twin. And so I did that, and a couple weeks later, I got a call or an email saying that I was one of the 5 contestants to move on to the next round, and I did an awesome on the Skype interview, and then I got it, and they allowed me to bring one person, and of course, that one person and that plus one will always be Shanae. So I was like, oh, this is an opportunity for both of us.
So I get a call from Shaniece one day saying, oh my gosh, guess what? I just won this contest where I'll be presenting with CeeLo Green at the Billboard Awards. And in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, that's a great opportunity. But then I was also thinking, okay, why are you telling me if it has something to do with yourself? Because I thought we were a team, Sugar and Spice, do things together and they're nice, So, I was really, really happy for her, but in my mind I was thinking, okay, she went behind my back and did this thing, and I feel some type of way. I really do. I felt some type of way that she, did this side thing, and, eventually I came to my senses and I was like, okay, I'll go with you, because she did have an opportunity to bring somebody, and I was like, you know what, it could be an early graduation gift. Why not?
So we get to Las Vegas, and it was the first time that both of us went there at all, and they gave us a free hotel stay, or like we had 3 days at the MGM Grand. We had free food, we had our own limo that took us everywhere we wanted, our own publicist, like we totally, and really, we were living a celebrity life, and the whole time I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited that I get to share this with my twin sister, because it was kind of like, even though I was on the stage, it was both of us. It was something that both of us could, really learn from, and just, experience this major thing together. I always look out for Shanae.
To be honest, Shaniece doesn't look out for me. If she did, she wouldn't apply to that, knowing that only one twin would be on stage. In my mind, I always think about team. She thinks about me, team, me, team, me, team. That's how Shaniece is. Always been, always will be.
So we went to the fitting, and I obviously, since I was the responsible twin, I already had an outfit set in stone, and they told Shanae that she was able to walk the carpet, and I guess for some reason she didn't think she was going to walk the carpet because she thought it was just a Shaniece show, but I wouldn't let her not walk the carpet with me if she was my plus one. So they told her that she needed to walk the carpet, but she didn't have an outfit, and that was my fault. I mean, I guess she thought I was just going to be the only one, but she was irresponsible.
Irresponsible? Come on. Shaniece is the irresponsible twin. I clearly didn't buy anything because it was a Shaniece show, for real. And then when they said I had to walk the carpet, I'm just like, oh my gosh, now I gotta get something. But in my mind, I was like, okay, maybe this is a great opportunity and publicity for Shaniece and I. So, at that point, I was getting a little happier. But in my mind, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in the background. This is all about Shaniece, not me. Oh my gosh.
Then, it was game day, and we started walking the carpet, and, the first group of media is the photographers, and before you walk they say, oh, the name of the person. So like if Justin Bieber were walking, Justin Bieber, and then they go and snap pictures. Well, they said Shaniece because I was the winner of the contest, but Shanae was walking with me. So when it was our turn, they said Shaniece, and both of us came forward, and the photographers thought we were a group, a twin duo group named Shaniece, and I was like, no, we're not. There's only one Shaniece.
So we were walking the carpet, and that was my first time walking a carpet because normally I work behind the scenes. And then all of a sudden they said, Shaniece. And in my mind I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna just stare straight because I'm not gonna look at no camera because my name is not Shaniece. And then they thought that we were a duo called Shaniece. And I'm just like, why would there be a duo called Shaniece? Okay, so not only was this a Shaniece show, but now we are called Shaniece together. I thought we were Sugar and Spice. So I was just like, what the heck? And like, if you look at pictures, I'm looking this way, she's looking that way. We just looking, there's one point where we're looking at each other, and it was just crazy. But
so then you know, as I was on the carpet, a lot of people wanted to interview me, and, you know, I'm thinking, oh, this is a great chance for me to highlight Sugar and Spice, like, oh, Shanae and Shaniece, you know, we should get our own show on Disney or Nickelodeon, Sugar and Spice. But they told me not to talk about that. They told me to talk about Shaniece Cole, and I kind of was, you know, like, oh my God, Shanae's gonna get mad at me. But at the same time, I was the one that won the contest, so she shouldn't have gotten mad at me, and she was yelling at me afterwards because I didn't talk about Sugar and Spice. But they told me not to, so I couldn't.
And then we were walking the carpet, and Shaniece was getting all these interviews, and I was in the background. To be honest, I did feel some type of way because she didn't introduce me. You know, I was just like, I feel like Cinderella in the background. You know, I'm always in the shadow. She's the shadow. And I was just like, I can't believe this. I just want to get off this carpet, you know.
So we were watching the show, and the whole time Shanae was like, Shaniece, if you mess up on stage, if you mess up your lines, then you're messing up for both of us, you know. And you know, I was gonna stumble because it didn't matter if, you know, it said Shaniece Cole. They were just gonna be like, oh, that's one of the twins that fell, you know, just to be a smart behind to Shanae. But I was like, yeah, like if I mess up, this is gonna be everywhere. People are gonna say, oh, you're the twin that messed up. No, Shanae was the twin that messed up. So that's kind of good that we're twins, because if somebody were to come at me, I can easily say, oh no, it wasn't me, it was Shanae. But you know, I didn't mess up, and I went there and I represented Shanae and Shaniece, you know, Sugar and Spice.
So then Shaniece went on stage, and I'm not gonna lie, at that point I kind of got over, you know, me being upset. And you know, when she went on stage, I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, it looks like I'm looking at myself, you know. And I said, wow, I'm really proud of my sister, seriously. And you know, I was just like, in my mind I was thinking, she better not mess up, because if she messes up, it's gonna be bad for both of us. Because then, you know, knowing her, she would try to blame it on me. Oh yeah, Shanae was the one that messed up, because Shaniece likes to go back to blonde. So she would blame it on me, obviously. But yeah, at that moment, I was just like, wow, this is amazing. My sister is on stage, and she's pronouncing her words, and she did an awesome job. And then afterwards, I was like, wow, I'm really happy for her.
You know, after everything, it was a humbling experience because, you know, I'm always doing the behind-the-scenes stuff, and then I actually got to be on the other side, and I loved it. You know, I loved every moment of it. I have a great support system, especially back home, and, you know, Lancaster, Philly, everywhere else. I have a huge support system, so I was truly thankful that a lot of people looked out for me, and also Shanae. And, you know, I truly love my sister. I love my twin sister.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. It's always been about Shaniece. Shaniece, 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 Shaniece.
Yep, so, yeah, you heard my side of the story, and I hope that you guys like me more, or I don't know if you like Shanae or like that, but yeah, you'll like me more now.
So there you have it. That's my side of the story about Billboard Awards. Hopefully you guys, you know, are on my team, because, you know, I had to deal with a lot, you know, and Shaniece was in the front, I was in the back, you know. So I hope that you guys like me more.